I had shared with you about indicators. I told you I was not campaigning indicators. There are traders who are using indicators and they are making crazy money. But it
Before you
takes.
move out of the timing, can I ask question, please?
Oh, okay, you can ask. You can ask.
Okay, so what I
No
wanted to
problem.
find out, wanted to find out is that that okay, I'm just using an example now that maybe I'm in Nigeria and the New York Exchange, there is a time, if I need to do my calculation of the time, there might be like a 5 hours difference to Nigeria.
No, you
Right?
should not worry about that,
Okay.
because it is not comparison that you will enter exactly at it is opening. You get?
Okay.
A session takes like 6 hours. Like now, the London session can open here and it's going to close here. You may wake up when it is along the move. Still, liquidity is still within the market. You get? And actually, you people in Nigeria, with me in Uganda, we are still we are always there is the New York and the London Open is always the London is opening when Nigeria is early morning, and that is the very high the market is always the London Open. You get? It's a very high liquid market. So the London Open always open when there in Nigeria it is morning and also as it is morning. The London session always open when you people you are either in midday, so you still have time to trade, bro. Should not worry about that. Should not worry about that when it open you enter. It can take it can take you 3 hours. You are analyzing the trade to just find it. You have to be precise. You want to what that even when if the time has arrived here, you still have a high probability for what for entering and you make it in what. But otherwise, even when you master what I'm going to teach you, sometimes you may not trade within those time sessions. It is just based on mastery. But that issue of time comes in if you want precision and higher probability over just over what over someone just having freedom to trade anytime you get, but you can do it anytime. You can what that aspect of time is just for you if in case you want to set time for you that I will be trading at this time and what. So those issues we shall enter deep into them. So after understanding that, and most likely also on Wednesday, I want us to Zoom because I told you that I want at least this week we should cover a whole lot of things because time is delaying and yet we need to see results so that they can help us in marketing. You get? We need to see results. And once you begin making huge money, it will be very easy for you to market because results will speak for themselves. You will have something to present the community. You get? So from there, I had spoke about last time. I'm going to repeat it because I spoke about it, but we were not on what just to. I had shared about the issue of indicators, but let me first tackle this. So in trading, we have a number of what I hope you can see here. This is my candlestick that I'm using. You get? I hope you see those candles. So when there are a number of candles people can use. However, for us, we shall be using the ones that are already available. I hope you're seeing this one. These are just different candles. You get? Yeah, and people use them based on what? There are people who are using this. These were the first candles to be implemented. Yeah, by the Japanese in what? And every other kind actually picks its concepts from this. I will teach about them as we are starting tomorrow, as we are progressing deeper into this concept tomorrow. Let me just tap on them. You see? Hope you are seeing those candles. These candles are what we call the bars, the candle bars. Hope you're seeing them clearly, even though they are trying.
Yes.
Are you able to see? Yeah, so these candles are like this: open, high, low, close. You get? This is when the price opened, it made a high, then it made a low, then it closed. I had shared about it previous what. Let me just use this this. So one thing you will are you seeing this? Actually, before we go into that, you will need to also set this in. You will need to set to go to this place. Hope you are seeing this place. I'm just going to clear it off. So that, let me first clear it off. Yeah, hope you are seeing this place here. So you will tap at that place. Then you will choose the symbols you want to be using, your favorite symbols. You have to be prepared to choose your favorite symbols that you're going to be using frequently. You get? Yeah, you will have to choose your favorite symbols. So there is this is for text in case you want to text on your chart and very different word. But I'm showing you the ones that we are going to commonly be using. You will come on tools. There's nothing that we are going to be using. You will come on. Yeah, you will switch on this magnet. Using this magnet, you shall tap on it so that should be in highlighted format. Then from there, you will come on trend lines. Any symbol that you see that I'm trying to show you, you will go on your charts in your what and you highlight them. Are you seeing this? You long press, and then they will bring you the option of what? Let me just show you. Are you seeing like this? You long press. If I tap like this, it has come out of the favorite. So I long press, then it will bring you that one, and you tap add that because you will need it. And then also this, you scroll down, you look for what shall we use? Yeah, this one will be used, but not so frequently. This one, are you seeing this? It will be used. You can also add it on the list. You just long press anything that I'm showing you, you will need it. So you better begin highlighting it earlier. The favorite, we long press and we add it to the favorite. And then there is this the gun box. You long press and you add it on the favorite. Just have the gun box. I will teach you how to use it. Yeah, these are just tools, and they will not play so much in what, but they have a role that they will be. So this part there is no need. So you will also come and long press on. There is this symbol for long, then they are for short. You will long press and add them. Then the price range, you will also add it among the list. You get? This is for time, but you don't need to worry about it. You just need to focus on this. See, you add them on the favorite. I just want you to put them near so that you will not be asking what symbol have you used, where did you tap. You will also go and you tap on this triangle. Hope you're seeing this triangle, just long, it is a rectangle, sorry, not a triangle, rectangle. You long press on it and you add it among the list. This one you don't need to add, it is me who will add because I will be demonstrating for you. It is more of demonstration. This one I'm the one, what you don't need to add it. Then what else? Is there any other symbol that we need? No, there's no others. Yeah, those are the only what. So hope you have seen that. And then on time frame, you will come, hope you see, you will tap on the time you need. You see like here, you tap on the time you need. Then I want you to go to the monthly, you long press, you highlight it and add, you get, then you will add. You will also add the weekly, you will add the daily, the 4 hour. You will also go and add the 1 hour. Let me add the 1 hour. Then from 1 hour, you will go to the 15 minutes. Please, every time frame I'm telling you should add it because we shall use them commonly. Then the 5 minutes. Yeah, those are the time frames I prefer. They are among, it's just to bring them nearer so that they be among. I think I prefer this. No, let me take it to my favorite. Where have I? put my favorite time frame. Yeah, you see, these are the time frame that I use most especially, and they are the common word that you will also use frequently. So you just go on your chart, add those time frames, starting monthly, the monthly time frame, the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 15 minutes, and the what? The 4 minute, the 5 minutes. Yeah, you just add them so that they should be more nearer. Yeah, so I had arrived on this thing, on this what? On this thing, on this candlestick patterns. These were the earliest candles. Okay, bars. They were the bars, and they were used to illustrate what price is. And I told you that this is how candles were being. Every candle that you see in the market will only be formed by this aspect. Price will open, then make a high. After making a high, it will come, make a low. After making a low, it will come and close. You get? All candles are formed in that format. I know some of you may say, this guy, what is wrong with him? Of course, you will be understanding all this. So, hope you're seeing that thing. That is a candle. This is how candles are formed. Just see, look, of course, this is an illustration. This price opens here. It comes, makes a high, comes, makes a low, and it closes here. It is the same issue with this. Price opened here. It made a high here. It came, made a low, and it has not yet closed. I hope you see this part is still moving. You will see it move. Of course, we are on 1 hour. It has not yet closed, but to those that have already closed, it is showing you price opened here, then it came, made a high here, then made a low and closed here. So every candle, even the first candle that I showed you earlier, they are formed. These were the first candles that they were being used to read price action. Now this is a bearish candle. Sorry, this is a bearish candle. So I'm going. This one is a bearish candle. Please, I'm using a digital pen to write, so the handwriting may not be so. So this is a bearish candle. How does a bullish candle form? A bullish candle forms like this. Price opens. After price opening, it makes a low. Then it goes and makes a high. Then it comes, makes, and it closes. You get? Hope you see now that. So, understand? So this is a bullish candle. They are formed just in that way. Of course, someone to make it more straight. Of course, I'll be explaining this. If he wants to make it more straight, there are people who want to be very what you can make it very straight like this. In case you want it to be very, very, yeah. But still, it means the same issue. That was just an illustration. Yeah, price. Yeah, that is how it is. So all candles are formed in that format. So those are types of candles that I've shared with you. Today we don't need PDF. I will start sharing the PDF from tomorrow's what, because it's when I will be tackling issues that will need the PDF. I will be sharing, and after we go to what we implement, then there are other types of candles. You don't need these other candles. You don't need this other. You only need this. But I'm teaching you. I told you that I wanted to start from the beginner level, that others who will be seeing you, you will be there on what, and you will see people sharing charts using these candles, and you will think that over they are the only ones that makes people profitable and successful. No, they are not the ones. Then there are these hollow candles. Hollow candles are just the same candles as this, but the difference that for them, the way they are designed. I'm going to put them on. Hope you see hollow candles. You get? But I can also change their color. You get? So these hollow candles, that's where you can what? when you see them, they seem so unique. Where you only, there are other candles. If I go to 4 hours, let me take it for and you see. So candles, not so much different. Are we still together? I'm seeing my, are you still able to see my screen? It seems network or?
Yeah.
Are you okay, sorry, I thought that thing not disconnected. So you see how kind of, they are just kind of what, but they still show the same reputation of price action. They are now what we call volume candles. This one, you can only access them when you have what? When you have paid for what? In the beginning, I was using the hash, this one. This one, they only move after price has moved 50%. You get? They are very awkward kind of, this kind of, they really made me lose and I hated trading earlier. But thank God I did not give up. They are very, very crazy candles. Yeah, those who have mastered them also what? But these are the candles I started from. And I started from ignorantly because I did not have an advisor and someone who will what? Who will teach me. So these candles, you will find that sometimes they don't have the wick there behind. You get? Most times they don't have wicks. Hope you see this position, this one, starting here, all over here, there is no wick down. Of course, those who don't know wicks, we are going to tackle them tomorrow and what the wicks show. You get. So most of these candles of the hashing what, they rarely do they have wicks. And if they have wicks, they are not always too much what, long wicks on the other side of where they are. Yeah. So there are many types of what, but you don't need this. You don't need this. Then there is what we call the line charting. This one is used by those people who are using the Malaysian support and resistance. They call them the MSNR, Malaysian support and resistance. Yeah, it is an advanced level of support and resistance. Like how you see these people trading support and resistance, and they draw the what? Malaysian support and resistance superior to that. Actually, it wants to look exactly like the concept that I'm going to be teaching you. Actually, I forgot to introduce to you the concept that I'm teaching to you. Though I told you earlier, the concept that I'm teaching you, they are called ICT concepts. ICT. In full terms, they are called inner cycle trader. Actually, he is my mentor. The founder of this concept is called Michael Huddleston. Michael, you can look for him and watch part of his concept, but Huddleston, but it is quite hard to understand. To understand him. That's why people who have watched him and they have now understood what they can explain more better and more. So this one you can use it, but always the line chart only shows the closing prices. It most especially it shows the closing prices, the close and the open, the close and the open. Rarely does it indicate the what, the weeks. So we shall go back to our candlesticks. Those are the super candlesticks patterns, you get? So we shall do a lot of this thing. We shall really explore more deeper into this. What else can I show you on this thing? On chatting. Yeah, to those who have tablets or laptops, you will feel it more simpler to engage with a laptop or a tablet. But to those who have phones, still, you should not worry. You don't need a phone to learn this. You will still be able to implement this into your trading journey, and you will be successful with it. You get? So to those who have what, sometimes you will see this symbol. This symbol is what I will be using actually to share some of the charts. You see this symbol here at the corner, very down. Yeah, that one. when I want to share the chat, I just tap there, then it will show me save chat, or then I tap share chat. Get? So I'm just showing you this in case you will be wanting to share a chat or a signal or something, or practicing, and as you keep it in your journal to understand how price, you just tap there and you tap share, and I can share this chat into our what? I can share this chat into our community. I'm just illustrating to you. Yeah, I can share this. I'm just illustrating to you. I don't know why. If it has failed, then they know. Are you still able to see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
can
sir, we can
see
see
it? Okay, let me just permit this. Let me permit this all permissions. Yeah, I think just want to, it is still not accepting storage. Picture in. I really don't know. Are you people understanding something? If it has failed, then no problem. But you have seen part of that. Then what's, is there anyone with the question I'm hearing? You people communicating. Any question before we proceed? Yes. If you have any question before we proceed?
Not yet from my end.
You are not hearing anything. Pardon?
I said no question from my end yet.
Okay. Let us proceed then. So that is the, what just that have been limited by the settings, because I've not used this word to share into what, but I can use it. Actually, let me use it on Telegram, because this is just a matter of, if I'm using Telegram, I think I'll have to first set up my what. Are you people still able to see my screen?
Yes.
Because it seems my screen has freezed. Let me just clear off and. So let us proceed. So most things we have covered them today. We shall not have time again to come back into issues of chatting. So Brother Dayo, have you understood the aspect of why, if we are using time, okay, for example, if we are on 4 hours, every candle is formed within the 4-hour period. Have you understood about that? So that you should not ask Brother Dayo. Are you still on? Okay, someone to respond.
Yes, we get it. Yeah.
Wow.
So that means
Okay,
the candle will only the candle will only move after within the 4 hours. That's what it means, right?
Okay, this one it only means, for example, if I'm on 4 hours, it says that
Yeah.
it will take 4 hours for a candle to create. So when that 4 hours period elapses, when that 4 hours period elapses, when the candle is either, whether it was still too small, or it was so huge, or it was what, it will close from wherever wherever the 4 hours time frame has elapsed. You get? So okay, just like this example, are you seeing this smaller candle there inside?
Yeah.
Let me just zoom my screen. Are you seeing that this candle? This candle took 4 hours to form. You get? This 4 hours candle.
But when you are not dealing with the technical analysis for you to know how you need to respond. Will
To what?
will that not delay your response if the candle is going to form within the space of 4 hours?
No, it cannot. It cannot. Actually, those questions, you should not worry about that. It cannot. Why? Because we use the higher time frame. Let me just illustrate for you. We use let me try with my own finger. We use the higher time frame,
okay,
to find the direction of the market.
Okay, higher time frame. Okay.
You get. So
Okay.
after me analyzing the 4 hour, I know that this candle has not yet closed, but at least I already see that this candle is facing down. This is just you get. So what I
Okay.
do, for example, let's assume this candle had not yet formed. Okay,
Yeah.
let me use the monthly candle. Let me use the monthly, because there I can illustrate for you. You get. So
Yeah.
are you seeing the monthly candle? Meaning every
Yeah.
candle you see here has took a full month to form, starting from this. It took a full month to form. But this one, remember, we are in the new month, so this candle has not yet formed. You get?
Yeah.
So the higher time frame gives us direction. You get? The higher time frame gives us direction. So this candle is facing down, and there is most likely that we have here down liquidity. We have stop losses of people. You get it? So because of this, I've been able to spot out that price is targeting this place. You get? You get?
Okay. Yeah.
Understanding? So I want to wait for the 1 month to form. So after knowing that price is going down, targeting the liquidity down, I will go to the downer time frame, the 1 day. I will go to 1 day. I will go to 1 day. I've already drawn. I hope you see this line that I've drawn there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will go to 1 day, to the daily time frame. Are you seeing that daily time frame? Meaning price is still going down. You get. So let me just use in a replay. I want you to begin. I want you to see something. I'm going to use a replay. Let me use there. Hope you are seeing now. You get?
Yeah.
Are you able to see? So
yes, I can see. Yeah.
According to here, of course, this issue I'm just illustrating to you. I've not yet taught them. But for example, price here there was liquidity. Why? Because that candle had a low. You get. So what shall we what? So I most likely suspect that price may go here on this high. Remember, we are on the monthly. And if we measure the monthly, the percentage on this monthly, I want to just pick my what here. I hope you are seeing this symbol here. It measures the percentage. So I'm going to pick it. I just want to show you that this is a very huge move. Sorry. Are you seeing this part? Meaning 27% up to that high. It is 33%. Hope you are seeing this 33. That that is the percentage move. However, of course, when we are on the monthly, it appears as though it is very small. So I will go after understanding that. I will go down to the daily. I'm just giving you an illustration. So I won't wait for a full month to open up. You get? I won't wait for the full month to open up, and I will try to see. Let me just move this word here, because that is. Yeah, so I will first see what price is doing. You get?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find my targeting in. If I see my entry, I can enter and what? So you give. That is now in the lower. What I'm doing on the monthly, and I'm coming
Yeah.
on the daily. You can still also do it. You can do it on the daily and you go on 1 hour. You can do it on 1 hour and you go on 1 minute. You can do it
Okay.
on 15 minutes and you go on 1 minute. You get? Because
Yeah.
price is fractal. So I'm still confirming. I want to see whether it gives me an entry to go high. If it gives
Okay.
me, I will enter. You see?
Okay. Okay.
So it did not give me an entry, but if it happens to come down, I can enter in. You get? So the
Yeah.
liquidity is high.